friend's wedding and he has asked me to send wedding invitations to all the guests. He thought that I'll do this manually and send wedding invitations to all the guests one by one, because he wanted that each guest should receive a personalized message which contains the name of the guest in that invitation. So what I did was, I didn't do this manually. I simply used Pabbly Chatflow and sent bulk wedding invitations without any manual intervention, and I've also attached the image too. In this video I'll show you how I did this, and you can also do this without any manual intervention and try this for free today. What you have to do is, you just have to open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/chatflow in your browser and open the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow. Now once you open the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow, you're going to see two options: sign in and sign up for free. So if you are a new user, you can click on this sign up for free and you are going to get 100 of credits free every month to explore Pabbly Chatflow. 100 of credits free means that you can send up to 100 of wedding invitations for free, and yes, this is true. Then once you try Pabbly Chatflow and if you like it, you can definitely move on further and purchase the subscription plan of Pabbly Chatflow. And for that, the discount coupon code is attached right over here. You can use this discount coupon code to get a heavy discount on the subscription plan of Pabbly Chatflow. If you are an existing user like me, directly log in inside Pabbly Chatflow and open the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. Once you're on this dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow, make sure to add your WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow. How to do this? For that, the video is attached in the description box below. You can check it out. I've already added my WhatsApp number. After adding this WhatsApp number, you have to make sure few things. First is the contact list. So from the left hand of the side, go to this contact section, and over here you have to make sure that your contact list is created. If you want to learn how to create the contact list, first of all you can go to this add contact button. If you want to add a single contact, you can add it like this. But if you want to add a bulk contact, you can go to this add bulk contacts and upload the CSV file right over here. What is this CSV file? So for that, I'm just going to show you my Google Sheets. So as you can see that this is the details of the guest to whom I want to send the wedding invitation. So what I have to do is, I have to go to this file, download, and download this in CSV format. Then I'm just going to receive the CSV file, and further you can upload the CSV file right over here like this. You can upload bulk contacts and create the contact list out of same. And if you want to learn more about this contact section, a video tutorial dedicated towards the same is attached in the description box below. You can check it out. The second thing is this template. So from the left hand of the side, I'm just going to go to this template list. As you can see, I've created this template right over here because I want to send templated message to all the guests. As you can see in this template, I've attached the image. If you want to send videos or PDFs, you can attach the same. You just have to go towards this add template button, and then over here you can add your template. You can select the template type. You can add the text, image, video, document, anything you want to attach right over here. You just have to create this template. If you wish to learn how to create this template, again the video is attached in the description box below. Today in this video, we are only going to focus on how to send bulk wedding invitations. So for that, from the left hand of the side, go towards this broadcast section. Once you're on this broadcast section, you have to click on this add broadcast button. Now you have to select the broadcast type as broadcast campaign. For the broadcast name, enter the name. So I'm just going to name it as wedding invitations right over here. So as you can see, I have successfully named it as wedding invitations right over here. Now I'm just going to move on further. It is saying select the contact list. So this was the reason why I created the list before starting with this automation. So you can select multiple contact lists right over here. If you wish, you can select one or two. It totally depends upon you how much contact list you want to select. I'm just going to select a single contact list right over here, which is this. And yes, now let's move on further. If you wish, you can definitely upload the contact right from here also. If you want, you can create the new list right from here directly, or use an existing list right from here and upload the contact too. Now let's move on further. It is saying select the message type. So you have two options: pre-approved template message or regular message. So if you go towards this regular message, you have to select the message type and enter the message right over here like wedding invitation. Then you can enter the rest of the details. The second is this pre-approved template message. So as you can see that I have already created this template, so I'm just going to select this pre-approved template message. message. For that, I'm just going to select the WhatsApp template right over here. Now it is saying body field 1. So what is this body field 1? So as you can see that this is 1 in curly brackets, and I want to replace this with the name of the guest every time I send this invitation, because my friend wanted that everyone should receive a personalized message. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to enter the name of the guest right over here in this body field 1. But over here it's not a single guest but multiple guests. And how can we make this dynamic? So to make this dynamic, from the left hand of the side, go towards this settings, and once you're on this settings, you have to go towards this contact custom field. Once you're on this contact custom field, you're going to see that these are the contact custom fields. Over here are the temporary, but these 4 are the permanent. This will be in your account if you created a new account right now too. And over, you're going to see this is field name. So just copy this name and you can paste it right over here in this body field 1, which is $name. Now this has become dynamic, and now this is going to change with every new response. What is going to happen is this $name will be replaced with the every guest name every time we send the WhatsApp message. Now it is asking me for the header file URL, which is the image. So I'm just going to go towards this upload from media library. I've already added this in my media library. If you want, you can go towards this add a new image, go towards this choose a file and choose the file from your PC, and then you can upload it right over here. I'm just going to insert it because I've already added this. It is saying file name. I'm just going to select it and click on this done. Once we click on this done, this message type is selected. Now let's move on further to saying username and the phone number. So before sending this message to multiple contacts, what you can do is, first of all, you can try this if this message is correct or not. So let's try this. I'm just going to enter the username. Now I'm just going to enter the mobile number in order to try this message. For that, I'm just going to click on this send test message. It is saying test broadcast sent. So let's open our WhatsApp, and you're going to see that this is the message, which is the test broadcast, and yes, it seems correct. I can send it to all my guests now. So let's go back towards the broadcast section, and now what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to schedule this broadcast. So we have two options: schedule this for later or send instantly. So if you wish to send instantly, select no send instantly and then add broadcast. The second is this schedule for later. So where you can schedule your broadcast for later. What you can do is you can select the date and time. For that, you have to keep in mind the format: month, date, year, hours, minutes. You have to go towards this calendar on the right hand of the site, and you can schedule it. Like let's say I'm just going to send it on 30th January at 12 p.m. So I've scheduled it. Now I'm just going to click on this add broadcast, and yes, this broadcast is scheduled for 30th January 2026 12 p.m. Further, when this broadcast is going to be sent over here, it will change the status to sent, and then I can view the stats of this broadcast, like how many were sent, delivered, read, pending, ignored and failed. And also valid field and invalid field can also be viewed right over here. So like this, I can also measure the performance metrics of this broadcast right over here, like how many people read and all. So yes, with this you have learned how to send bulk wedding invitations. So don't send it manually now. Wedding season is near the corner, so you can use this amazing automation to send bulk wedding invitations. So go and try this right now, because right now we're offering a free trial of Pabbly Chatflow, and you can also send 100 of invitations for free. Further, if you like Pabbly Chatflow, you can definitely purchase the subscription plan for the same. The discount coupon code is attached right over here. So go and try this. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you have any doubts, drop them in the comment section below.
So not only this, but with the help of Pabbly Chatflow, you can create multiple WhatsApp chatbots tailored to your own specific business needs. And now if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this URL. So now I will suggest you go and try this amazing WhatsApp chatbot for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Chatflow.